Hi, and welcome to the Senior Network. I'm Becky Davis, and I am here today with my friend Natalie Lucas from Optical Hearing Solutions. And I was reminded that I haven't been here in a while, a lot going on, and so, but now it's good to see you again, and I hear there's a lot going on at Optical Hearing Solutions, so fill me in.
Hey, Becky.
Good to see you. And
Happy New Year.
Yeah, you too, dear.
We've got some huge changes going on. We have been acquired by a new company. The company is called Hearing Life, and it's actually a subsidiary of a billion-dollar multinational company, really focused on hearing healthcare and cutting-edge technology. So Hearing Life is in the process of taking us over. We're now being called Optimal Hearing, a Hearing Life company.
Oh, okay, so it's still the same name?
Still the same name right now, but
okay.
it's a phased transition, if you will.
Gotcha.
But what it means for us is more access to more locations nationwide, over 600 locations, more cutting-edge equipment and technology in our offices. And then, you know, what's very important to me is that my degree of service and care of anybody who steps through my door stays the same, but we've just got a lot of extra added benefits of being part of a large multinational company.
So, to equate to like the CVS or the Walgreens of hearing, kind of?
We're everywhere. Yes.
Okay.
But it's really great for people who live here because so many of our residents travel.
Yeah.
They go up north in the summer, they like to take big trips in the winter. And now you can rest assured that most places you go with over 650 locations nationwide, if you need something, you're going to have access to a provider.
The one thing I know about you and Optical Hearing Solutions is the services. I mean, you are hands-on, hate to, excuse the pun, but you're a great listener, and you were able to meet everyone's needs, but those things aren't going to change.
No, you know, that to me is a foundation of my business and of my reputation, and it also happens to be what I love the most.
Right.
Is taking care of people and keeping them hearing well, not just on day one, but on year 1 or 2 or 3 or 7. So that is not going to change. Our office will stay very much the same, just with a little extra benefit.
And as far as staffing, does the staffing remain the same, or are what's their business model, for example?
Our staffing will remain the same. Caitlin is my office manager, and most weeks she's my better half, and she and I are a team, and we're going to stay a team. So there's very little that people will really notice in terms of a day-to-day operation, but they will have just a lot more access.
Yeah, yeah, and which is at the end of the day is probably a good.
It's a wonderful thing.
Yeah, good thing. So people, it's a new year. Are people reevaluating their health and they're checking hearing and coming in and seeing you and talking about? Have you seen an increase in that because of the new year?
You know, what we find is Christmas and the holidays are a time when everybody gets together with their family. And because of that, it's a time when often hearing deficits or hearing challenges are highlighted. And kids, grandkids will be pointing out, you know, you're not hearing me that well.
Yeah.
So January's been a busy month.
I bet.
It will typically continue to be busy. A lot of people like to get stuff done in these cold, dreary months before they get out, you know, in the summer and having fun. But the holidays tend to highlight sometimes for people hearing issues that maybe they were kind of putting on the back burner.
Yeah.
And then they get with their families and it's more evident.
Yeah. You see that across the board in the senior industry. When families come together, that's when decisions have to be made.
Without a doubt.
Yeah. Well, so how do people still find you? Still internet, phone? I mean,
yes.
both?
So you can Google us, Optimal Hearing, a Hearing Life company for now.
Okay.
We will become Hearing Life eventually.
Oh, okay.
And our phone number, email address is the same. optimalhearing.com, also hearinglife.com. You can look us up that way. Still have offices in Bluffton and Hilton Head. Everything is going to be just the same.
Yeah, we hate
just
change.
just with extra benefits.
Yeah, we hate change, but
Right.
so glad that you are still here.
Absolutely.
And thank you, Natalie, so much for coming in today. It's great to see you again.
Thank you so much.
And look forward to seeing you next month.
See you next
time. And you're watching the Senior Network, and we'll be right back.